Alright, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Real quick reminder, and do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do, and you know why it's helpful. Real quick, I am still a little stuffy, but my throat's all back to normal. So within a day or two, things should be completely back to normal. And yeah, let's get started. Oh, I'm not back into the game. All right, so today, I'm not sure if level 5 is enough to beat Freugal. So, but we are going to go ahead and try it, I think. Luckily, we can get back to full HP right here. Just one healing potion. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's just avoid him. Luckily, we do get access to a merchant just up ahead, where we can restock on some items, and we can sell the annual prayer that we picked up. Let's get rid of the angel's prayer first and foremost. That is not useful for us at all. Yeah. Get 2 more. All right, we got 10 healing potions, 10 smart nets, 6 burnouts. Let me take a look at what we've got on hand. Six burnouts, 1 pellet, and 2 charm potions. I think that should be enough. All right, let's go see if we can beat this first boss. Yeah, I always consider this the first real boss. The commander at the start is hardly a boss, although some people do consider him. I mean, I guess he is considered a boss, but he's pretty easy. So even in hard mode, he was super easy. So you're the one acting like a prince. Then what? There's one answer. You and the leader of the knights are feed for the pet. After I mix you up. Lavis, is this the head warden? His name is Freugal. He's so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. You have such a calm face, or are you paralyzed from fear? You attacked Celeste, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order. Why did you have Shana taken away? I don't know. Emperor Dole just said to bring that girl back. The order is so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Celeste. Evil laugh. Brutal. Unforgivable. Alright. If you've never seen this game before, you might notice some of the dialogue's a little weird. That's because of the translation. This was originally, you know, a Japanese game. The translation is a little spotty. Unfortunately, we don't go first, and she's that hurt. So I'm not going to use Star Children yet. I'm going to save that. Ooh, I only put him in the yellow. I don't know how much HP these guards have. We'll do this, so this should get them to start using smart nets. We can't actually do damage to Freugal yet, which is pretty unfortunate. Oh man, a lot of damage. They do a burnout, which is fine. Jeez. This is pretty rough. This is already looking pretty rough. I don't think Freugal will actually do anything yet. Yikes, dude, he's not even the red. Yeah, we might not be high enough level for this. And unfortunately, we only have one cast of Star Children. Oh, he's still not dead, huh? Yikes. Okay, let's chip him down a little bit. Go and use another healing potion. I'm gonna undo now. I'm going to transform into Dragoon. I'm gonna finish him with a Dragoon attack, and then the other guards will spawn or come in. I'll use Star Children on these guys. And this also has Freugal here.
Star Children.
I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. 26. Not as much as I was hoping it would do. Man, if only I had some AoE attack items, that would be so nice right now. Oh, the miss. Very nice. Oh, that's 21 damage? Jesus. Oh man, now Freugal starts attacking when he's powered up. Oh yeah, Shana gets some sort of heal after using Star Children, which is nice. And we don't know exactly what the conditions for the activating is, if I'm being honest with you. So Freugal's powered up for 3 turns. Basically, we are stuck blocking for 3 turns now. For three of Freugal's turns. If he hits us, he will do massive damage while he's powered up. We cannot risk getting hit by a powered up Freugal. That's 2 turns. So 1 more turn, and then we're safe to like at least try to do something. I mean, even if he attacks and he's not powered up, he's still going to hurt a lot. But he is really slow, so he doesn't attack very often. Oh, we're dead already. Yep. I think it's maybe doable, but it's going to be really hard to do this at level 5. I think the best thing to do is going to be to get to level 6 and then try again. Let's see. How far away are we from level 6? $110 XP away. All right. Let's go get level 6. What do we have on us right now? We have 6 Spartanets. Okay. Luckily, we can actually go visit the merchant right now and still come back. So if we need to restock, we can. I'm going to use the same strat I used in the last video, which is 1 item and then Dragoon form. Got a heal. Unfortunately, we still can't one-shot with Dragoon forms, so these fights are still going to be a little rough no matter what. I think I'm actually gonna just finish off this card. That way I can get both levels of my Dragoon form back. So I can completely refill my SP. Doing 12 damage. Yikes. I don't actually know how much gold you get from each of these fights. I believe the guards get 9 gold each. So we'll get 27 gold from this. So that fact means we can use 2 items per battle and still be making a profit. Dude, I thought I felt a sneeze coming. That's pretty lucky. A double turn into a Sparknet. Very lucky. And because we can use 2 items per battle, I'm actually going to get the half HP here and then finish it. That way I can use a healing potion and be back at full. He's only going to be doing 3 damage to Sparknets now. So, shouldn't take us too long to get to 60 HP, surely. Yeah, one more turn. Alright, perfect. We're exactly 60 HP. Not a single HP wasted. And what this gives 18 experience per battle? Yes. So it shouldn't actually take too many fights actually. Get to level 6. Actually, we'll probably be a little bit more aggressive with my item, or a little more loose with my item usage here. Just sort of speed things up. And by that, I just mean I'll end the fight. And then he just heal. Instead of doing my shield blocking. Or block healing, I mean. Fortunately, we didn't go first. First one down. We're not gonna do what I did earlier. Just gonna hit both of them and finish this up. Now the fortunate thing is, if we do absolutely have to go to level 7 to win this fight, which we might, these fights will be pretty easy going forward. Or at least every other fight will. When I have full Dragoon form. Or full SP, I mean. And honestly, that might even get us to Dragoon level 3 if we have to do that. Or we get, I believe, 75 SP per turn, or 75 SP per attack, Dragoon level 3, I believe. All right, choose a healing potion real quick. We're gonna have 1 Dragoon level going into the next fight. Or 100 SP. Oh no, I have the habit of calling them Dragoon levels, which doesn't really make any sense. It's like, I guess I could say just like 1 turn of Dragoon. It's a bit of a mouthful though, isn't it? I'm really glad I decided to go with using full XP instead of solo mode XP. Just so we don't have to sit here and grind for like an hour to get to level 6. And like imagine if we were only getting 6 XP per fight here. Jesus, man, that would be unbearable. Now what would be really nice here if we had access to a bow upgrade for Shana here. Oh my god. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, we don't get a bow upgrade for Shana until Basil. I think it's not until Basil. You get a sparkle arrow. Which is actually probably something we'll keep around for quite some time. I think it might outscale some of the stronger items, because, okay, so the Sparkle Arrow has light element attached to it, right? So even your basic attacks do light damage. And I think that to an extent, it actually outscales some of the later bows against dark element enemies. Up to a certain point, though. It makes you do double damage to dark element enemies. Don't really know why I did that, to be honest. Four more fights? 3 more fights? 3, 4? Somewhere in that range. Also, going back into the fight, I'm not going to reread the dialogue boxes out loud. In case you were wondering. I'm gonna need to go buy more smart nets pretty soon. Only got 2 left after this, after all. And I think that's just barely not enough to get us to level 6. Man, our defense is really massively improved in Dragoon form. It's a shame we can only get 2 turns of it right now. And I doubt we'll get to Dragoon level 3 before we get to the Freugal, or before we get to the Freugal fight, so... Although that would be nice. I'm definitely not going to sit here and try to farm it out. It would probably take way too long. Let's get a little HP back. That was a double turn? Nope. This should be enough though, yeah. We have 330 gold on hand, which is pretty nice. Ooh, I do not have a lot of healing potions on hand though. How many more battles do we need exactly? 3 more. I might just do the last one without a spark node. Oh fuck. He'll. Oh. I totally forgot. That's such a big waste. That's not enough to. I can't one-shot him either. Oh no. Well, this is going bad. Ooh. I just totally forgot to start pressing buttons. Luckily, I did heal use a healing potion before this fight. Alright, well, we recovered. It was a little, oof. Pretty rough there for a second. I think I turned this right back. I was hoping I would get to go before that guard so I could stop him from attacking. I definitely gotta get some HP back now. Me a double turn? Nice. Alright, we'll just kill him after this. Alright, 2 more battles. Yeah, we're like 1 XP away, which is pretty unfortunate. We can actually go fight like a single guard then, actually. We can go down to the low level and just fight 1 guard. Wait, let me use a healing potion. I'm low and I don't have full SP. Didn't forget this time. Also, if you're wondering why I constantly look this way, even though the camera's here, it's because when I stream, my chat is here. So I look here to address chat, right? And it's a habit. I've developed a habit and I can't get rid of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shoot twice and then finish the other guard off with a Dragoon attack. Since I only need to fight one more guard, I'll just shoot him 4 times and get all my SP back. Well. Shit. Oh, well, I'll just do this. I'm kind of half hopeful that I might get Dragoon level 3 here in a second. So I'll just for this last little bit, I'll just farm some SP. Feels like we're not getting any luck on that front though. So 27 minutes in. We've got plenty of time to go Freugal though. I definitely want to get Freugal down today. Or done in this episode, because I do want to get moved on. I don't want to spend too many episodes killing stuff in Helena after all. So this should still be a single guard, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Double turn? No. Unlucky. Okay, I'm gonna block heal to get back to 60 HP, and then we'll get out of here. Unfortunately, this animation is pretty long, so it does take about quite a bit of time, but we take so much less damage from this attack. We take literally half damage. You know, an interesting thing about this is, so I use the speedrun this game, right? Quite a bit. I never like submitted any times or anything, but I just speedrun it for fun, right? Now in this section, because Dart and Labbits both actually take more damage from magic than physical attacks, you would purposely keep these guys out of the yellow until you could kill them, so that they wouldn't use a spark net. It's pretty interesting. And like, you know, it just differs in strats, right? But like the speedrun strat at this point was to whiff or fail on the first hit of Volcano with Dart. And this would get them to just before half, right? And then they wouldn't use a spark net. We have 400 gold. I also realized once again I didn't take into account that I'll have more HP after leveling up. I definitely want to go into this fight with full HP. It's just 12 though. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Nah, let's definitely get back to full. Let's get a bunch of these. Let's see. Get rid of Angel's Prayer. Close. And now we're back to full HP. And we should be good on items. I'm actually gonna go save again real quick. Also, if you're wondering about that chest there, we can't get that yet. We come back here later in the game. And we'll be able to get that chest then. All right. Now let's see if this fight's pretty doable at level 6. I think it will be. In the other game, even a single level makes a pretty big difference. I do think probably the biggest difference that we could make here would be to get to Dragoon level 3. Solely because we get more SP per attack. But I don't know how close we are to Dragoon level 3, and I don't want to grind to figure that out. We can one-shot these guys with spark nets. I think we were taking 18 damage before. Can't remember. All right, we have the first set of wardens out of the way. But now, please miss. Ooh, they still do a ton of damage. I see. Let's hit them with the Star Children. Then we'll use a regular attack on one of them. Hopefully we'll do a good bit of extra damage now. So I think we did 26 before, we do 33 now? Okay. Definitely an upgrade. Seven extra damage is actually pretty big, so. That puts them into the red. Okay. Perfect. So now he's gonna throw an AoE attack, which is normally a huge problem in this fight. This is normally one of the more rough parts of the fight, but it's not that big of a deal for us because we're playing Shana. He's powered up. I'm a little spooked. Ooh. How much HP do we have? Oh, we got healed. Right. We have 90. We should be fine here to just block out this power up. He missed. Beautiful. Luck is on our side today, I see. That's one attack. 2 attacks. He's barely doing any less damage at all, though, which is kind of scary. That's 3 attacks. Okay. So he's no longer powered up. Hopefully this isn't enough to finish him off. It's not. Yikes. Even without power up, he does 40 damage with that. Power up is a 1.5 times multiplier. The same for the party, because you eventually also get power up as an item. I think it's the same. I think it's also 1.5 times. Okay, I believe that's his most damaging attack. That rock. How much does this do? 30? Okay, so the rock does 40, that does 30. So we need to keep above that threshold. Yikes, jeez. I think I want to try and save at least probably 5 healing potions here. I was regular attacking to get Dragoon form. I think I'm going to use my Dragoon form and get a couple attacks in. And after that, I'm going to stick with Sparknets. Get no power up. I'm pretty sure he can recast power up. I'm not actually certain about that, now that I think about it. This fight doesn't normally last long enough for that. Being honest with you. We do 17 per Dragoon attack. Luckily our defense is big buffed. Okay, well it's not that big of a difference, but we have a lot more defense right now. Hopefully we get a double turn after this. We do. Nice. Yeah, getting level 6 made all the difference in the world. Let's go ahead and pop another healing potion. We are starting to run low. He's at half health though. 1 or 2 more Sparknets should finish the fight, I think. This is a bit of a gamble. I'm not certain this will finish him off. If he doesn't, we're probably dead. If it doesn't finish him off, we'll probably die. But it does. Nice. Okay. Ooh, we got past Freugal. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We had to grind an extra level. But, ooh, 4 healing potions and the Night Shield. Right, we get the Night Shield now. I totally forgot. This is huge for us. Defense boosting items. Especially, I think this is flat defense is exactly what Shana needs. Let's get back to reading it. Ag. Throws a tantrum. Is he immortal? Let's get out of here, Shana. Get on the horse, hurry. Bastard. Keep them from going even if it costs your life. Raise the bridge, shell break. Lappets. Whoa. That poor horse's ankles, though. It's like a war horse, though. It'll be fine. Bring her back here, or you will be dead. You? When did you sneak in? Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? Wait, I'll bring back the girl. Otherwise, you'll be dead by now. You go too, bastard. Doesn't matter. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. They don't know they're in the palm of my hand. Shadowy figure in the background doing shadowy figure things. Let's see. We are at 42 minutes in. Let's get just a little bit further. But before I forget, the Night Shield. This is a massive boost in our defense for now. This isn't so good later in the game because it's a flat 10 defense, but for now, this is massive. This is nearly doubling our defense. And honestly, the next section of the game or two would probably be next when possible without the Night Shield. Let's go ahead and save real quick. But the Night Shield is an absolute godsend right here. I did forget that this fight gives you 4 healing potions after it from it though. I definitely could have been a little more wasteful with my healing potions if I'd remembered that. Now the prairie enemies are quite a step up, if I remember correctly. These guys are pretty rough. Okay, 14. That's not too bad. I don't even want to know how much damage I would be taking without the Night Shield on though. I don't know how much HP these guys have. Nice miss. We might get to Dragoon level 3 just because how many attacks we have to do against these guys. So, because they have 40 HP, or about 40 HP. Also, once these guys get below half, they start throwing these rocks that just absolutely obliterate you. These rocks hurt. You get a pretty good amount of XP though. And we are actually coming up on our first spot where we have a healing spot where we can grind next to. So we might do a little bit of grinding. Lavis, can you keep going? Yeah. By the way, if you're looking to play this game yourself and you haven't, oh wait, there's an item hidden on the screen. You can come back here just after this. Hide yourselves. Does it hurt? It's just a scratch. But you gotta cover the wound. can be treated later. We gotta run first. I will carry Lavis. Shana, go first. Don't treat me like a child. I'll go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Cool guy, Lavis. Here's a cub. Let's go. Is that Helena in the background right there? I think it might be. I've never noticed that before. Oh. There they are. Women first. Then we might spare those people in Basil. Is this the fugitive? Don't be silly. Go look over there. That was close. So real quick, I'm gonna go grab this item. We can go back here right now and get it. If I remember correctly, this is 100 gold. Pretty useful this early in the game. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use a charm potion. And a healing potion. $100 gold. Very nice at this early point in the game. Good chunk of money. It's generally worth going out of your way to get it, I would say. I think we gotta go down here first. No, I went the wrong way. Yeah, we had to come up here. Get this dialogue to come up. I don't want to waste my charm potion just yet. Luckily, it's just 2 kiwis. These are the least dangerous enemies in this area, which isn't saying much. But these guys, once they're under half HP, they start doing an attack that drains your HP and it gives them HP back. Try to avoid getting them into the yellow because I don't actually know how much HP they have. Let's just see if this knocks them into the yellow. It does. Okay. I think we can attack him one more time and he will be in the yellow then, probably. Unlucky. And now I've got my SP built up. We can kill these guys all with Dragoon form. Look at these guys have paper thin defense, so we can just absolutely demolish them with Dragoon form. I don't know how much HP they have, but I think that might be enough to one-shot. If 2 attacks knocks them into the yellow, then oh yeah, the 32 is definitely a one-shot. Because that's 18, so yeah, 32 is definitely a one-shot. Such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Shana? Learning? That's something new. Kind of messed up. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Let's use the check over there. All right. But before that, though. But if we carry this river, it can be a bridge, can't it? The blade won't last with this. I'm so glad they actually did that. That's such a small little thing. But it's really nice to see things like that in games. Or in any media, really. Because, by the way, don't ever try to use a sword to chop down a tree. You'll ruin the blade. As we pop another Trine Potion. There's an item hidden back here. It's a total vanishing. This immediately gets rid of any minor enemy. This is really useful at a certain point later in the game. Here you go. Thanks. It's much better now. It seems we completely lost those fools from Helena. Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. It's okay, never mind. We don't have time for this now. Was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shana. That's why I left by myself. A black monster? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it. Because they said I was still too young. What is the black monster? What are you talking about? I have 2 homes. One is Celeste, where I spend time with Shana. And the other is where I spent time with my parents. My first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Also, if you're just listening, that's the name of the town. I'm not making fun of him. Dar's hometown, 18 years ago. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the black monster. We were lucky. Only 3 of us did get out of the village. But my father returned to the village. My mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. That's where the black monster was waiting. I was left alone, shivering, and waited for dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Neat. And I found this. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. Shana, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say anymore. But you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. You said Neat. Doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers the name anymore. Lavis, tell me, what is going on in this country? Currently, our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandoria. The war spread all over Sudao. Oh, it's a truce broken. Because of the dragon, the legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance. Then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No way. Such a thing can be used in war? Do you know something about it? I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Celeste. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive. Dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late. You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I had to go back to Endel's castle in Bell. There's so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Bite Monster. I see. They're royalty with a long history. Maybe we'll find something. It's a done deal. Lavis, don't take chances. You're not completely well. You'll make a good wife one day. Thanks. Weird conversation. It's a pretty well worn axe. Hey, kid, we can knock down the trees. Knock down the tree on the cliff using this. Now you can heal here. Let's see. We are about 57 minutes in already. There's no save right here, but I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move and turn on the save anywhere cheat. For the sake of time, I'm gonna save right here and we'll end here for the day. So make our backup save, make a regular save. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really enjoying playing through this game again, even on the challenge run sort of thing going on. So I will catch you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, take it easy, have a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next video.